Hello guys, we are back with a new and simple trend strategy that have a great result. After optimization, it will give you a profit of 446% and a nice profit factor of 1.78. And most importantly, it consists only of 2 free TradingView indicators, so you can implement them now and start trading without any delay. The first one that we're going to use to build this strategy is the Keltner channel. Find it, press on the indicators and just type Keltner. We'll leave the default settings for now. Keltner channel are volatility-based bands that are placed on either side of an asset's price and can aid in determining the direction of the trend. The second indicator that we need is the directional movement index. For this index, you will need some adjustments. So first of all, we'll go to the DMI settings, go to Style, unclick the ADX line, and then convert the DA plus and the DA minus into the column style. You can also change the color if you need, so the DA plus can be the green color and the DA minus can be red. The directional movement index is a technical indicator that measures both a strength and direction of the price movement. This indicator will be acting as a filter, and its main aim is to reduce false signals. We also need to place the horizontal line on the DMI index. The value of that can be adjusted, but as a default we'll put it at 25. Let's look into the strategy. The entry for long will occur when the candle will close above the upper Keltner's channel and the DMI will be above the threshold and will show the green bar. You can place your stop loss at the opposite side of the Keltner channel and make a risk-to-reward ratio of 2:1. The opposite will be true for the short position. We are looking when the candle will be closed below the Keltner's channel and the DMI bar will be red and above the threshold. Put in the same risk-to-reward ratio, 2:1, and the position will hit the target. Now that you know how the bot works, let's look inside the settings. First of all, let's add the bot to the chart. To do that, press on the indicator button and type WunderKeltner bot. When you add the indicator, set the settings to default. The bot is optimized for Bitcoin chart 1-hour time frame. First of all, you can select the direction of your trades, either long or short, or if you select both sides. After that you have your Keltner channel settings and DMI settings for long and short trades separately. The next block corresponding to risk and money management of the strategy. The first box in this section is related to the value of a volume that is shown on the graph. If you enable this feature, the volume per trade will be shown in contracts. If it will be disabled, then the volume will show the figure which corresponds to the dollar value equivalent of a contract. This is important if you would like to pass the volume from TradingView to WunderTrading bot. Next field is your risk per trade in a percentage. This parameter will determine the volume in each trade depending on your risk and the stop loss level. Then you can adjust the risk-reward ratio, and the final step is to select your stop loss type. You can choose from ATR, Keltner or fixed amount. If you will select ATR as a stop loss type, then you can use the next section to adjust your stop loss level. Similar is true if you select the fixed stop loss and take profits. If you select Keltner channel as a stop loss type, then your stop loss will be placed on the opposite side of the Keltner channel. The very last section in the bot settings are the comments from your WunderTrading bot, so you can easily automate this strategy. Let me now show you how you can tune your WunderTrading bot. First of all, go to your WunderTrading account. Go to My Bots section and create a new bot. Type any name of your bot that you would like. Select the exchange that is connected to you and make sure that the API is also connected. Then select the time frame for your bot and the pair. As we will be sending the signals from TradingView, we'll leave the signal source parameter as it is. I also would like to execute my signals as soon as I receive the alert, and therefore all my orders will be market orders. To manage correctly the risk and money management, I will use the amount that will be sent from Tradingview in dollars. Therefore, we need to enable the custom amount feature. After that, I will leave the take profit, stop loss and trailing stops empty because they all encoded in my Tradingview bot. Now you can go back to WunderTrading bot on Tradingview. Unclick the volume and contracts and you will see that the amount will change on the graph as well. So now this value represents the dollar equivalent of your position size. This is determined based on the initial capital, which is also quite important to set. This is very important because the bot will be calculating the entry values depending on your initial capital. There are occasions where the bot will decide to use some leverage. This is when the stop loss is smaller than your risk per trade. So this is an example. The bot is trying to enter short here and the stop loss level is extremely small. It's 2.48, which is below the 5% per trade, and therefore the bot will make the calculations to use the leverage of 2, and the volume for which it will enter is 2053. Now let's input the comments. Go back to the WunderTrading bot settings, go to the very bottom of that, and just copy all your entry long, entry shorts, and the exit comments from the WunderBot settings. As soon as you will do that, you will see that the comments on the entry signals will change on the graph as well. This is a nice way to check that your bot is set and ready to go. Now let's create an alert. Make sure that the condition is WunderTrading bot. Then make sure that you input the correct webhook, which can be also found in the bot settings over here. And then in the alert message, just copy and paste this code. Give any name to your alert and then press create. Your alert is set. Now make sure that you launch the bot. Press on create bot and save and wait for the signal from Tradingview. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for our new free Tradingview bots that you can easily automate on WunderTrading, and best of luck with your trading.